Turn it up. Let it play. Let it play. Game time talk. Lock in with Frost and Zay. Yeah. Tip off, kick off, pregame flame. Box score brain with the sideline slang. Film room vision from the couch. They coach, coop, take, hot stat. That's a Chris combo. Fourth and short, they going for it. Press break, full court, can you score it? From the barbershop chat to the big screen plat, they break it all down, every angle, every spot. Welcome to the Chris Logic Podcast, where the beat hit first, but the facts still last. Frost on the mic, Zay talk that talk, from the chalk to the pot, they calling every shot. Welcome to the Chris Logic Podcast, where the crowd get loud when they run it all back. If you love that grind, you gon' feel this way. Turn it up, lock in with Frost and Zay. Overtime stories, buzzer beater nights. Trade rumors running through the timeline, hype, draft daydreams. Who's the next one up? They weigh every word like a trophy cup. Red zone reads, who's clutch, who fall? Legends getting told like the banners in gold. From playing hope to the Super Bowl stage, they paint that picture page by page. Welcome to the Chris Logic Podcast, where the beat hit first, but the facts still stay. Frost on the mic, Zay talk that talk, from the chalk to the park, they callin' every shot. Run that show. If you ride for the game, you gon' feel this flame. Turn it up, tap in with Frost and Zay. New week, new smoke, what's next? What's next? High seat, bold take, no takes. No take. You can hear that grind in the breath they take. Every word, every pause, every point they make. Welcome to the Chris Logic Podcast, where the beat hit first, but the facts still last. Frost on the mic, Zay talk that talk, from the chalk to the park, they callin' every shot. Welcome to the Chris Logic Podcast, where the crowd get loud when they run it all back. If you live this sport, you gon' press play. Turn it up, ride out with Frost and Zay. Frost and Zay. Turn it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are back. Back live in the building in full effect. Taking over for the 9-9 in the 2000s.
Yes, sir, indeed. Yes, sir, indeed. You can tell this is an unorthodox day in the ballpark, boy, because I ain't even had my damn shades on, wasn't ready to roll. But we good now, though. But ladies and gentlemen, it is another live episode coming to you at a special time here today. Your boys are back in the building. You already know who it is. You are live with Frost and Zay. And if you're live with Frost and Zay, it's another fresh episode of the Chris Logic Podcast. Your boys are shockingly here at 1:30 on a Thursday here, due to some unique time constraints and some stuff we got to address away from the pod. We change the pace and ain't going during broad daylight instead of prime time here. So, Zay, how you feeling, man, on this Thursday afternoon?
Hey, man, it's good. I'm good. It's good. Life is good. We here Thursday. It was 1:48 now, but due to some time constraints and scheduling issues later in the evening. We here live in full effect, and I'm ready to get to it. You feel me, Paz? I'm ready to get to it.
Yes, sir.
Let's jump into it. Let's have a good show today.
No doubt, man. Episode number 69, aptly called Certified Dangerous, because we got some stuff to discuss here today. We are primarily discussing what makes certain athletes dangerous, and then who will be on our Mount Rushmore of dangerous athletes all time. So we're gonna start off with that, and then on the second half of the show here, we're gonna change it up a little bit and rocking a different vibe of universe here today. And we're going to see how some responses goes, but we will be discussing some black card violations for the culture, essentially. And we're just going to start off light talking about some things in relevance to sports and some things in relevance to movies. Whether you've done something, don't recognize something, whether that reserves for your black card to be, you get a little stall them out, overreaction, or a little slight warning, temporary suspension, or needs to be revoked. So we're going to get into that here today on this fresh episode here as your boys are back in the building. But again, starting off segment one, we're going to get right into it. Segment one here, starting Certified Dangerous. We are going to be discussing who are the most dangerous athletes ever and what, makes an athlete dangerous in irrelevant sports. And chat, feel free to chime in because we're going to be looking for input from all corners in regards to, like, what in your mind, like, who's a dangerous athlete in your book, so what's going on, Joe? Yeah, man, sunglasses indoors, man, it's a different vibe, a different thing, but they are specifically for blue light protection and all that, man, and also, taking a page out of Chad Ochocinco's book, so that's how we're going to roll with it.
Where your cigar at, though? Where your
I know,
cigar
right? Hey, man, that...
Do we got to get an episode with the cigars popping?
For sure.
I fucks with the sticks. So hey man,
I gotta get there, man. I gotta get there. But I've definitely been saying I'm gonna want to like try a Cuban here once, man.
Bro,
but,
it ain't gotta be a Cubano. It ain't gotta be a Cuban. Just a nice solid cigar, bro. Like it's different ones. Different flavors depending on how you feeling. Like I like a Java, but I'm elevating it up to different things. So. I think the Java is more introductory, and then you get into it's some nice ones at the Chad's cigar is like fire, so his 85 line is fire. I've ordered several times from them. So
no doubt. Definitely got to check them out, man. Because like I said, I've never gotten to it. I always said that for certain celebrations, I want to have something to check out. So yeah, if they mild, I'm with that. I'm definitely with that.
Yeah, just don't inhale. Just don't inhale. You go get sick. Like it's
That's
not
fair.
A cigarette. It's not a cigarette.
I thank you for the warning because that was definitely on my plans.
It is not the weed.
It is not the weed. Not the Mary Jane. Not the devil's lettuce. So nah, we're gonna get right into it though, y'all. But interesting thing here. So as we discuss this thing, as far as most feared offensive players, most feared defensive players, and simply who changed the way that people play. But Zay, in your mind, I know we're gonna have our examples that we discuss here, and then as we get into our Mount Rushmore picks or whatnot. But in your mind, what would you say essentially makes an athlete dangerous in your view and opinion?
So see, that's what I was actually gonna ask you, right? Mm-hmm. So it's multiple ways you can look at this, and the reason there's multiple ways is because there's different elements of it, right? So
it is.
Are we talking about the most dangerous off of this like physical like ability, or are we talking about ability to win? Because like of course like you're gonna have shit like Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson, like those come to mind,
right?
But like as much as we don't like them, like you also have to bring in Tom Brady because
God damn it,
nigga's a winner. He's a winner. Like so does he get to sit at this table? Like he's not the most athletic. He's not the most physically, but like you just know when you strap it up, you may be more likely than not you could be in for a long fucking day. So it depends on how you want to look at it. Like you also can go the pure dominant route, right? So if we just talking like straight ability, we can attack it that way. We looking at all angles.
We're looking at it from multiple angles. I mean, because it's not like you said. I think as much I am not a Tom Brady fan, but at the end of the day, that's the last bitch I want to see. If it's 3, 4, 5 minutes left in the game and he got the ball and he got to get ready to drive down the field, that's the last quarterback I want to be going against, simply because of I mean, obviously we know Tom's can't he's not beating your average offensive lineman in today's race in the 40-yard dash. He doesn't have necessarily the biggest arm ability, but good and damn well Tom's processing speed is out of this world. His ability to see stuff, throw with anticipation, not being afraid to take a sack and keep the drive alive. Like the dude's like, if there's one thing I would never question, well, he might be the smartest quarterback we've ever seen, period, in history. I'm never going to take that away from him because of his way to manipulate the game and keep it moving. And like Paz just said, he's got game-changing abilities in that regard. Like, he might not be, I always like, when I go to throw my jabs, when Adam Vinatieri bails him out with the kicks, it's the quick slant that, you know what I mean? Like, I know when I throw those reaching stats out, but I also know there's got to be a quarterback that can get you there because you can have all those breaks, but if you ain't got a guy that can move the ball down the field and make the plays,
Yep.
then
Because like even when you want to bring up the what was it? I know it was 2. Was it 3 game-winning field goals and Super Bowls
3.
by Adam?
Yep,
Who had to get you down the field to get you into the field goal range?
big
Like
facts.
who had to make those throws? Tom
No
did.
doubt.
Tom did in every single case. It wasn't. Oh, they got a. It wasn't. They got a turnover in the 35-yard line with 20 seconds left. Like no, he had to march, and he got him in range. Like so, that plays into it. It doesn't always have to result in a touchdown, throw. Granted, he delivered some of them too,
Yep.
but and you know, I feel like he submitted being able to be on this list. Atlanta, bro.
Oh,
Atlanta, bro. Atlanta by himself puts him on this list.
plus Kyle
By
Shanahan.
themselves, bro.
Plus Kyle.
He wasn't the head coach. He wasn't the head coach.
He was the offensive
So-
coordinator
so
that should have been running
he
the
wasn't the
damn
head
ball.
coach. Like they was up 28-3.
Yeah.
That's on the head coach and the defensive coordinator. Like Shanahan did his job the first half. You score 28 and you go up 25 in the bowl, you don't lose.
Run.
The defense got to stop.
Damn ball.
Defense got to stop somebody.
True, but run the damn ball. All you had to do, run the damn ball. You know, I mean, same shit we tell some of our guys in the dynasty. You know what I mean? You tired of throwing interceptions? You tired of fucking up the church's money? Run the damn ball. Control the clock.
or stop trying to style on motherfuckers and go for picks when it's not needed.
Now, see, I wasn't gonna bring that up, man, but you did. Oh, see, I wasn't even gonna bring that up, man. I just, hey, the football gods are funny, man. You know, right when you thinking that, you about to make the play of the century, you get your heart broken with 4 seconds left on the clock. But, slightly off subject. That was the first fucking Hail Mary I ever caught and won a game on ever playing a football game, bro. That shit was crazy. Lesson to the party that was the on the wrong end of that. Leave no time left on the clock when you got the ball. Make sure when you kick your field goal that the time expires.
If you can help it, and in this case, he could help it.
Bro. Again, game. I should have lost that game. I'll be the first to admit I should have lost that damn game last night. But
Yeah. So, yeah. And I seen the way it was lying. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna give it to him like that. I was watching it back like, nah, not like that. Not like that. But yeah, back to matters that
shit.
be. I'm gonna lean more towards the individual dominance and things like, and just prowess on the court, not just or field or
Yep.
diamond, however you want to look at it, right?
Yep.
Because low hanging fruit. It's got to be Randy. Like I think he has to be etched on that.
Okay.
Like, does he have the numbers of a Jerry Rice? No. So Jerry could be on there too, but we just talking about I physically see you against me, 6'4", 4.3 speed,
Can fly.
but at the same time,
can jump.
do I throw Calvin in above it because he's 6'5", 240, just as fast, can jump just as high.
Prime.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go Calvin. Physically dominant because even if you look at right now, people that are playing right now, someone that would fit that mold is DK, but DK's 6'3", not 6'5".
Yeah.
And he ran a 10.38. It went out and ran that 100-meter dash. Buddy can move.
Shit, you saw him run down your boy
Buda Baker.
Yeah, man. I'll never forget that
That was
meme,
one of
bro.
the greatest Hawk jobs ever.
Hey, I'll never forget, bro. The meme that said it best, bro. He says, "So we're trying to reach out to you about your car's extended warranty." Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh man.
I'm gonna go Calvin. As far as a receiver goes,
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Calvin.
Okay, I like that.
As far as receiver goes. So like I want to break it down a little more than just Mount Rushmore, right? So I
Yep,
want to go
talk to
through
me.
some positions
Mm-hmm.
because I got a curveball for you, and so who would you look at receiver?
As being dangerous,
Mm-hmm.
my bias is going to kick in right here, even though I've had a love hate relationship with this guy through the years. But if you ask me, it's the guy it's the guy that he could walk it, he could talk it, but he could walk it too. He's right there at the seat of the table when you start talking top five or even top three receivers, man. And for me, it's To. Simply because like not only will he make that play and like physically outmuscle you, bruh, he'll hit you with the celebrations and come right back. The Dallas Star incident says it all. Like he's got that kind of guts and confidence that he's going to do that to you. And you got two options. Nothing to like it in that scenario. You know what I'm saying? Even with like a mediocre quarterback throwing him the ball and Jeff Garcia, and it's shit like that I look at. Like no disrespect to Moss or um Jerry or even Megatron, like To never really had like a true like dog at quarterback, like a guy that
Who didn't?
could be a To did not Hall of Fame wise. Think about it. Jeff Garcia, eh. Donovan McNabb, mm. And again that was rocky and choppy at best. Romo, mm.
He's a great regular season quarterback.
Great regular season, but you know what and a phenomenal analyst. I mean, I love hearing Tony talk football, but do we really count the Carson Palmer stint in Cincinnati and then his Buffalo Bills season was forgettable. So it's like he never really like had like a Montana, a Brady, or even a big arm dude like Dante Culpepper, Matt Stafford. He didn't have that caliber of a quarterback throwing him the rock. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he still put up those numbers. Kind of the same reason why I think that Larry Fitzgerald should be considered, better like ranked in some of these conversations is because he did not have the elite armed quarterback to get him the rock. You know what I mean? Or like a top 10 caliber all time quarterback to get him the rock. That's just my take on that. For me, that's why To is dangerous because To can make even a mid quarterback or a guy that's not necessarily known for slinging it, pause, make him look elite and dangerous because we all know Jeff Garcia fell off the fucking map after he lost To. I mean, shit. whether it was with the Bucks or whether it was with the Browns, like Jeff Garcia fell off the face of the earth, and that's where arguably To was at his best at. You know what I'm saying?
So I got you. So when you look at running backs, who would you
Okay.
put there?
There's only two guys, in my opinion, that does that. And again, I'm looking at it from he can make it work with nothing around him. And the instant my name that comes to mind is obviously gonna be Barry Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But another one, and because I see him do it, not just with like the speed, but it was the power as well. Bo Jackson. And we didn't get a chance to see enough of Bo. Like imagine if Bo would have had like a nice like 10-year, at least Barry Sanders like worthy, like a 10-year career of evidence for us to work off of. Bo can outrun you. Bo can run through you. Bo was a little jiggy with it too to some degree as well. But I think definitively Barry Sanders. Cause like cutback, speed, elusiveness, crowd spinning out of like that dude and had nothing to help him out on offense. They like that dude could hit a home run. It could be first to 20, and that dude could hit a damn home run as far as running backs goes. And that's
Or
that would be
outfielders
my
goes. It fits. It applies to Bo.
guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, outfielders too. And that's my point. Like, Bo broke a damn bat on his fucking head, bro. Like climbed up a wall like he was Spider-Man with it. Like it. Woo.
So
Those are my guys as far as like we were looking at running backs. Like
so either one of those are not wrong. Because like I'm probably gonna lean overall towards Barry.
yeah,
But I think there is a honorable mention that a lot of people will not think of. Christian
Um,
Okoye, the
yeah, he
Nigerian
was.
Nightmare. You don't get that fucking nickname for no fucking reason.
I
Like
kind of
so,
yeah. I see where you're going with that because
like
there's even another guy that
it was
I
a
could
it
go
was a
ahead.
small stint, but
Mm-hmm.
if you know about Christian Okoye,
Mm-hmm.
and even if you want to go with a more flashier route, a little bit more faster, not as powerful,
Yeah.
but you standing at 6'2", 6'3" as a running back, Eric Dickerson.
Hey man,
So
what they say about Eric Dickerson back in the day, bro? They say you can sit a cokehead on the top of his head, bro, and that some bitch wasn't gonna
like
fall off, dog.
like
Like
so
ED was ridiculous with it. Yeah.
yeah, like what and a smooth fucking operator with the ball, like
Yeah.
one of the smoothest runners with the ball that you'll see. Like
Yeah.
it's it's rival with like smoothness is I think the one person that rival him right now that I can think of, like I'm not saying that he's on his level as like productivity and shit like that, but like if you watch today's game, I don't know what it is. Bijan Robinson got one of the most aesthetically pleasing run styles, makes it look so effortless, like he just gliding across the field. Like it's crazy. Like he makes it look effortless, but he doesn't strike fear like Dickerson, Okoye, or Barry. Barry struck fear because it wasn't like a physical stature. It's like I don't want to put on a mixtape. I don't want to be on a highlight reel. I know me and my friends gonna be here for the tackle, but are me and my friends gonna make the tackle? Like, is he gonna make all of us three, all four of us miss when we got him in the box? And how is he gonna do it this week? So
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with Barry. That's what I would put. But Christian Okoye, as far as running backs goes, like, and when you say LT, because we talking about running backs, pause. Are you talking about like DLT on the linebacker? Is that what you talking about?
I love Ladainian Tomlinson, but Lawrence
Or
Taylor is like I can tell you right now he's on my Mount Rushmore of like most dangerous
I'm not.
athletes. But
He's my favorite running back probably of all time is LaDainian Tomlinson.
I
Like
respect that.
overall,
Yeah.
like he's probably my favorite because he did everything. First running back to have 100 plus catches in the season as well as 1,600 yards rushing, all in one season. Animal, absolute fucking animal, and LaDainian. So it's a reason I named a player after him in last year's college football. So he's an animal.
You and them names, boy. But yeah, nah, I agree. I mean, and LT was dangerous too at one point in time in his career. You know what I mean? Like that dude, all purpose back, literally could do it all. Like again, no weaknesses in his game at all whatsoever. But it's funny that you mentioned Christian Okoye because there was another guy that I thought about, man, and like this dude was like for his size, and again short window, also because he also shared time at fullback. Craig Ironhead Hayward, bro. Like that dude was unbelievable as far as how fast he could move, given he was pushing 280 to 300 pounds as a back, bro. Like that. I would go back and watch. I'm like, bro, again, I see why he got the name Ironhead, bro. You do not want to hit that at full speed. Pause. You don't want to hit that dude at full speed like that, man. Like, had the hands, had a little shifty, but could run you the hell over. John Lynch even is on the record saying like the one guy that knocked him like stupid was Craig Ironhead Hayward essentially, and even Herm Edwards, who was his defensive back coach at the time, tried to warn him like, "Hey, man, look, Lynchburg, don't try to take this guy high, man. You take him low. You cut that tree down." And of course, when somebody tells you that not to do something, you're going to challenge it naturally out of especially when you're that kind of an athlete and
Yeah,
prideful. So
and honestly, if you want to just look at just raw power for that stretch with Mike Allstock,
all starters, boy. Ugh. Yeah,
so
yeah. Because I grew up watching All Star. Like I was just like, what the
like
fuck,
he
bro?
was a true fullback,
A true
lead fullback
prototypical.
that transitioned to tailback later in his
Mm-hmm.
career and had like a mean stretch after work done. Bounced and went to Atlanta. Like,
Mm.
so. But yeah,
Man.
I'm gonna give my answer of Barry. As far as like just physically intimidating like quarterbacks, I think it's a shorter list of like that. To me, it's a 2-man race.
I think I know where you're going with that, but go
Well, you
ahead.
can throw three. You can throw three in there now. You can throw
Uh-oh.
three.
Okay, now I definitely know where you're going now. Go
You
ahead.
can throw three.
Go ahead.
If it's three, what do you think I'm going?
Obviously, one's got to be Michael Vick. I mean,
Okay.
Come on.
Okay,
Action Jackson.
that's one of them. Who the last one? To me, it's only a 3-man race.
Scam. Oh,
Oh,
scam.
oh, it ain't scam. It's Cam,
ain't-
baby. It ain't scam. No, it is.
Okay,
it is
okay,
Cam.
okay,
It ain't no scam.
Scam.
Like
Oh, scam.
it ain't no
Kill
scam.
Nah.
It's Cam. Like it ain't no scam about it. Like physical
Oh,
beings
man. And what made
that
real fast about Cam. The
Hmm?
funny thing about Cam was, bro, again, like Vic, jiggy, electric, like shake you out your shoes, cook out, you know what I mean? Whatever. Lamar speaks for himself. I mean, there's a reason why we call him Action Jackson. Cam had that same kind of ability, but there was one big difference. Physically. 6'5", 250. Cam will run your ass the hell over. Man, I know Josh Allen be trying to make people think that he's Cam in some regard, but no, Cam was like the guy that wrote the book on that, bro. Like that's like trying to take down a damn tight end, bro. Like I remember, like for a Hot 16 when Cardell Jones was like cooking on that championship round, people was like, "Man, he might be that." I said, "I hear y'all, but you know,
like people gotta
there was-
understand like how like I understand like Cam, like I know we're talking on NFL level. He came into the NFL kind of immediately and jumped on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people realize because people talk about like greatest individual college seasons, right? I don't think people truly understand how bad that Auburn roster was when he got there.
yeah."
He took him to a natty. So
Gus Malzahn should be forever thankful. The Gus Bus.
yeah, like Cam, that was the single-handedly most like I'm gonna put y'all on my back and I'm gonna take y'all to a fucking natty. Like I understand he didn't have the 60 touchdowns like Burrow but he also didn't have fucking Chase and Jettis. He wasn't throwing to them. He was
Nah.
throwing I don't think one receiver on that team went to the NFL from that Auburn team. Like if it was, it's one. If it was, it was one. So I'm like, that Auburn team was not expected to finish anywhere near the top half of, not even just the nation, the SEC that year. Like, I low-key want to give it to Cam, but Vic as well.
I mean-
like, Vic did the same thing with Vatek, basically. He just ran into one of the best college receivers you go see in Warwick Dunn. I mean, not Warwick Dunn, but Peter Warwick at Florida State.
Peter Walk.
Peter Warwick was so crazy at Florida State. You know, he wasn't a great NFL receiver. He was a solid one. But
Yeah.
if you want to see some good receiver play, throw on some Peter Warwick.
Boy,
Like,
hey.
Peter was like that.
Early 2000s, bruh. Two names when it came to being electric, bruh. Reggie Bush, Peter Warwick. In them early 2000s, brother. As far as like skill positions goes, like man.
So I'm with you with Patty as far as like winning. That's what we talking about, just like physical ability. We covered that a little bit earlier, JT. Like
Yeah.
Patty's special.
He's another one
But,
like
like-
that too, as much as I fucking hate to admit
Like
it.
he doesn't get like this physical. His arm is crazy. Is his ability for his arm trajectory with Patty.
Or just make it
He can make
manipulative
every
throws,
fucking
bruh.
he can make every fucking throw.
On the run.
Like so I'm not mad at Patty. If you're looking at it holistically, I think he is the answer because he gets you some physical, but he gets you everything that Tom got. Where, hey, all I need is ask Allen. All I need is 13 seconds, bro.
Jesus Christ.
All I need is 13 seconds, bro. That's all I need.
Donovan McNabb. I mean,
He wasn't physical to me. Like, yeah, he was 6'2", 240. Like, he's a unit to bring down, but Nah,
Donovan,
not in regards when we named Vic, Action Jackson, and Cam. He's not in that conversation. He's not in that class.
here's what I would say. Like when it comes to like Donovan McNabb, I would put him more of like in that middle child category because like again, like you said, load to bring down. He could move, but he wasn't electric like those other three guys we just mentioned, bro. Like he was not like he was like slightly above like a Aaron Rodgers or a Patrick Mahomes as far as having the ability to be like movable and being able to scramble and run. Like you know what I'm saying? And of course, I expect nothing less of Paz to chime in about his beloved Syracuse legend, which he was in his own right. You know,
No, there are some Q's legends, like true legends. Like they're not a powerhouse football team, but like if I can give you three names from one university and it goes McNabb, Marvin Harrison, Freeney. Hey, I'm just saying that's a solid three to be able to name.
yeah.
Solid three to be able to name.
That is a balanced breakfast, as we like to say. For sure. Andrew Luck, I mean, just a classic case of like a what if, man. Like
Culpepper couldn't read a defense, and that was exposed after Moss left. Like Moss is the ultimate equalizer. Like Culpepper was always a fluke to me. Like, and I knew that going in, even at a young age. I was like, something ain't right about Cole. And then as soon as he left, Cole was never the same after Moss. Granted, a lot of people will not going to be the same after Moss, but Moss changes everything. Moss himself changes how you defend.
Moss is the ultimate equalizer.
So you have to protect over the top. So it opens up a lot underneath for you when you have players like Moss. So
yeah.
Yep, because most deep threats wasn't 6'4" and could jump out the gym. They were usually your faster, shorter guys up until Moss. So, like, 6'4", fast as lightning. He'll outrun anybody effortlessly. But hey, we here.
No, we are definitely here, man. But I'm gonna get ready to shift it because we kind of loosely talked about this guy before, man. And obviously, when you go to the other side of the ball, it gets dangerous because I think you can't restrict it just to like one particular position, kind of like how it is on offense, like how we just talked about it. I think you kind of go like what a 3 levels approach to it, essentially. And for me, like obviously Lawrence Taylor, you know, I mean, he just might be the greatest defensive football player that we've ever seen in history. I mean, you talking about, I mean, this is a guy that literally like broke a man's damn leg with how dangerous he was as far as being a damn pass rusher. You know, like Joe Theismann, you know, like, and the fact that like, and I think this is where I will probably put him at that because like he did it in spite of his shortcomings off the field as far as like the decision making, the partying, the coke, you know what I mean, like the drugs and all that stuff, man. LT was cut different, and it, just like how they said in Any Given Sunday, even though there's references fictional character, I mean, he changed linebacking forever. I mean, like Lawrence Taylor was just the definition of fear and intimidation, and that's why I always like view him. Like when I came up with this concept, he was like the blueprint that came to mind for me as far as like being a dangerous player.
So on the defensive side, it's a lot of names you can go, but I'm gonna just give like quickly my three. I'm gonna give you three.
3 levels.
And it's gonna be 3 levels, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you 3. So I'm gonna echo the LT.
Okay.
Right. Like you could look at Ray Lewis if you, but I think LT got the edge.
I think LT got the edge there too.
So
I'm gonna be shocked if we got the same 3, but go ahead.
It's a lot of people. I think the easiest one in the secondary is Sean Taylor. I think that's the easiest. Like 6'3", 220 pounds, fast, hit you like a linebacker, and can still cover. So, and he was a short tackler. So I got him in the second level, right?
We might expand this out a little bit, but as far as safeties, I think you're right. Okay.
So, like you want to look at corners? You can look at that.
It's only one name. It's only one name.
Who?
Only one.
Who?
Prime, baby.
It ain't the only name. It ain't the only name because Charles is in that. Charles Wilson's in that. Oh,
come on, man.
Nope. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
Because this is how I'm gonna cook on the argument. You made your whole soliloquy on fucking T.O. Who strapped up T.O.'s ass? Who gave the blueprint on that? Charles, Chuck, get physical. 6 foot corner. That move that who then transitioned to safety and won Defensive Player of the Year and led the Packers to a bowl. Who unfortunately broke his collarbone in the Super Bowl.
Oh God,
but Chuck.
Oh man,
Chuck.
I had a feeling. I had a hunch.
But I wasn't even going there. I was just going with Sean. You led me down that path. But Chuck.
Good. Let the hate flow through.
Chuck. And I'm so disappointed on the defensive line that I'm not seeing his name. But I've also seen this man in person.
Okay.
You can look at the greats, Reggie Whites, J.J. Watt. You can look at them. You can look at Too Tall Jones. Defensive line, to me, if you don't utter Julius Peppers.
Okay. We here.
Something is wrong.
We here, bruh.
Something is wrong.
We are here because dog. And again,
Julius
go ahead.
is special. I've stood next to this man in person. Julius is a massive human. Like, oh, he tall. Like, no. Julius is massive. When Julius is listed at 6'6", 290,
that was early in his career. That was early.
He is that. And he did this running a 4.4, people. Julius is that. He is the ultimate freak. One of the greatest athletes to ever put on a pair of cleats and pads.
Yep.
Julius Peppers. Like, you can name a lot of people. I'm not saying he's the greatest D lineman of all time, but like physically fearing, got the damn dark visor on. You can't see through his eyes. You just knew that it was a Terminator 90, and it was a fucking menace coming off that edge. Him. Julius Peppers is like that. Like, it's a reason he's in the Hall of Fame.
He's a prime, bro. He is a prime.
Julius is special. Special.
As we like to say, no, Julius Peppers is a prime, man. Still arguably one of my favorite all-time defensive players, if not the favorite. As far as the lineman, like, the only person I would even remotely like consider putting above him, like you said, a Reggie White, will be the only one I would put above him. But like, just knowing what Julius was capable of, bro, on his best day, like, and the fact that, again, kind of going back to the whole like Bo Jackson talk, like, you know, like, put it this way, Julius Peppers ran so Myles Garrett could fly. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like on that level, like a guy that was like legit two sport player, bro. Like say, think about this. The brother was a star, you know, second overall pick in his draft out of North Carolina, not a football school, and also played for one of the best damn basketball teams, like programs in the nation, historically speaking. He was a Tar Heel, bro. Like, that's just unheard of. Unheard of, bro. Like Julius was out there, he could dunk that damn ball, bro, and just like, he would be the equivalent, like if Zion Williamson were to ever like play football, like and be like that dual sport athlete in college, like that would be his blueprint or his comp comparison, if you ask me. Like, just obviously without the bad eating habits, but you know. But nah, J Pep, man, Peps was different, bro. Like, just and that 290 was like when he was like early on in his career. Like, at one point in time he was on 3, but like you never would have guessed. The guy, he didn't have the big spare tire in the front like some of them other cats did.
No,
just that
6-pack unit,
shredded,
well balanced breakfast over there. Like,
yeah,
like people gotta understand, he was this size and he ran down Vic side to side.
Unheard of.
Like, Pep was special. Pep was special, people. Like, Pep was a freak athlete. Like, when they be like, oh, why do people say defensive ends are the best athletes on the field? He's why. People like him is why. People like him and Myles Garrett is why. Because they're that size, and then will go catch a lob and tear the rim down. Like,
or off of like vert, like windmill off vert. type shit. Like
they like that, bro. Like
primes.
Pep is like that, bro. Like Pep is one of the greatest athletes to ever put on a pair of pads, bro. Like Pep is special.
Like just like even like it's funny that you mentioned that too, man. Because like I followed him closely. Like even going back to like his playing days at North Carolina, bro. But like coming out of high school, they were talking like about like running like basketball back then, and he was saying like well he was highly rated in football, and they were saying oh well like what position you play? He's like I just play everywhere. They literally
He played
had
running
him
back.
listed. That's what I'm saying. They
He was an
literally
athlete. He was an athlete.
they had him listed as an All American, bruh, as a just a utility player. Like he was like that original, like you said, athlete. Like you could put him anywhere on the damn field. and he
It's
was gonna
clips
be
of him in
effective.
high school at running back, tight end, receiver, safety, D line, linebacker, and he also returned kicks. Pep was like that.
Like
Pep
dangerous, bro.
was a freak. So
Like I know they jokingly tried to say Cordell Stewart was like that at one point in time, but no, Pep was really like that. He was living out in talk like again walking that shit too at the same damn time. Now Julius Peppers was that dude in that regard though, man. So I know we've been talking a lot about football with this man. When it comes to the hardwood, who would you say you view as being like dangerous? Like, and there's obviously one guy.
it's talking about physically dominant. Like it's really like you can name a couple, like, but the low hanging fruit is Shaq, and that's not arguable. If we also talking about like physically dominant, I think Dwight got to be in that fucking conversation too.
Okay, yeah.
Braun has to
know,
be in it because he's have the physical dominance. He's so young. I don't want to put Wemby in it, but like he's 7'4" and can run.
He can do some.
He can do everything. Like, but I wouldn't say he's physically dominant because of the strength. That's the issue, right? So yeah, Giannis is low key in that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I think you've checked the. Yeah,
I'm gonna go Shaq.
okay.
And if guard wise, I think it has to be Jordan, 6'6", or Tracy McGrady. You're looking at physical statures.
Yep.
And Magic, because he's 6'9", was a 6'9" point guard. So
I got you. This
that'd
guy
be my
might
two
not.
levels.
Okay, I got all you 2 levels of guard and big. I got
Yep.
you. I got you.
Front court, back court. That'd be how I look at it.
I got no dispute with that, but I'm gonna expand the point guards a little bit just because of what I've seen like here in recent years and like in the most recent years. I think when you start talking like physical like tools, you have to throw Russell Westbrook in that category, bro. Like as far as like just being explosive, elite speed, explosiveness, being able to get to the rim and just dunk with force. Like Russ was when it comes to attacking the basket, bro. Both as like a driver and even a rebounder, like Russ is up there. And then I don't know if I've ever seen a guard that was faster physically than Derrick Rose. You know what I mean? Like Derrick Rose was just you talk about having
line to line. There's some people that rival that. Like in the
John
end,
Wall. Yeah.
and De'Aaron Fox, young De'Aaron Fox, like speed wise, they challenge that.
Yeah, but I'm talking like just being able to like finish with that too, though, man. Like D Rose.
No, like if you're talking about like explosiveness, and you throw that in there, it's only between as far as like point guards, him and Westbrook. With that, so
yeah, no doubt. But yeah, no, line speed, I agree. Fox and John Wall definitely, deserves consideration with that as well too. But yeah, but like, you're absolutely right, Paz. You know me, but when it comes to that boy Mac, man, like I'll take it to the grave. At one point in time, I felt that he was right there with Kobe Bean Bryant, and Kobe even on his own admission saying that his hardest matchup ever was Tracy McGrady because he had the same skill set and tools, and he was just a longer athlete, bro. Like you do that shit at 6'8", 6'9", So it's like one of those things where you know, whew, it's just one of those things where you just can't discard that at all whatsoever. You know, so
Yep. Yep.
got to keep that all into consideration. But yeah, Mac always gonna have a soft spot in my heart, man. You know how that goes. So
Yeah, I wasn't even saying that because you got a soft spot for him. You just talking about physically gifted. Like he was 6'8".
mm-hmm.
And because of his jumping ability, you can even throw Vince in there a little bit before the
Yeah.
injuries.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
But
Vince
then
cleared a damn 7-footer, bruh.
yeah, like Vince was special. But then if you just want to look at the quickness and if you want to look at the embarrassment side, then I think you got to look at AI and Kyrie.
Woo, shit.
And you can honorable mention Steph because the reason why you only can throw that in there is because you're talking about the
Yep.
embarrassment side. He's such a much better shooter than those two that he was so lethal that when he does his step back, you gotta close out and respect the three. But he had a crazy enough handle to know if you were overcommitting, I'm putting it back on the floor and I'm blowing by you.
I'm blowing by you and getting right to the rim,
Yeah,
bruh.
and he can
Like,
finish at the rim. Like I think that's a underappreciated layer of his game is how well of a finisher he is at the rim.
exactly.
And but that's the only reason I throw that in there but his is created because of his shooting. So Ron Artest, I see what you're going, but you're not, I don't think people feared him on the court like that. It was if they try to get in potential scuffle, that's the one you didn't want to fuck with.
Yeah,
Him,
besides James Harden.
James James Johnson.
James
Yeah, like
Johnson, yeah.
those are ones like you like we talking about fighting.
Charles Oakley, shit.
They're not the ones, right? They're not the ones. Like I get Ron, but like
Ron was just unhinged. And, I mean,
and then like and you know what? I'm actually glad you said Ron Artest. That's an important. I don't even know if you did that intentionally. That's an important distinction because this is a difference. It was a difference between Ron Artest and Meta World Peace.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a distinction between the two. So I hear what you're saying with Ron. I do, and I'm not saying you wrong if you want to throw him on there, but
Yeah.
I think people was more scared of his mentality and his volatility over
Yeah.
his physical. He was because he was dirty too, so it wasn't like a lot of the shit that people was outside the realm of a basketball play. It'd be an extra elbow. I was celebrating, man. You just tried to take his fucking head off, Ron. Like.
Hey, man. Bro wasn't scared of nobody, bro. Just ask them Detroit Pistons in the early 2000s, man.
So
Team Goon, that Pacers team with headline with him, Jermaine O'Neal, Steven Jackson. Ron was the unhinged goon, you know. Like, I know people want to throw Dennis Rodman and Draymond Green in there when it comes to, like, you know, greatest goons of all time, but nah, Ron Artest is definitely at that table if we talking like goats of being like goons and getting dangerous. You know what I mean?
yep.
But nah, man, Ron was that dude, man. Ron was that dude. Like, if you needed somebody to go in there and, like, you know, not necessarily stop, but slow down a Kobe or a T-Mac, Ron was a bit of an equalizer. Could just move, man. I just, bruh. Yeah,
Nah, like I respect the Ron answer, but I think his is more outside the realm of
Mental.
natural basketball play. Like Ron deserves an honorable mention on this list, for sure, but it wasn't because of his basketball play.
No doubt.
MLB.
Ooh, now we talking.
This is
Yeah.
my sweet spot. This is
Okay.
so. It's a couple ways you look at it.
Yep. Natural versus unnatural.
Nah, I'm not even.
Oh, I'm
I'm not
teasing.
even gonna go natural versus unnatural
Yep.
because, in a way, like I physically seen it. I can't dismiss the steroid era.
Right.
I can't dismiss
Oh yeah.
watching Mark McGuire and Sosa, but I'm not gonna put them on my list because it's a man named Barry Bonds that exists. So
Great minds think alike.
I think Barry's easy one.
Mm-hmm.
I go Shohei because of his ability to pitch and elite pitcher, not just
Yeah.
pitch, elite pitcher,
Right.
elite hitter,
Mm-hmm.
elite fielder, and still is athletic on the base path. A lot of people can't do everything. Shohei
Yeah.
can do it all. I go to Ken Griffey. It's not too many people. The reason it's not too many people because it's the only one that has over 600 home runs, and people look at his career and be like, "Damn, what his career could have been."
Yeah.
That sentence doesn't make sense
It does. It's not
when
supposed.
you have
Yeah.
600 home runs. Damn, what his career could have been if it wasn't for the injuries.
All them Cincinnati years,
Like,
brother.
Like Ken special, and pitching wise, it's a couple places you can go. Like some people be like, Nolan Ryan,
Yeah.
Iron Horse. I get it,
Yep.
but to me, when we talking about like physical stature, and it's only one name
The
that you can
unit.
name. It's the only. You don't get the big unit for no fucking reason. Standing at 6'10" on the mound and straight heat.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like
6'10".
Randy
bro, like,
Johnson. Randy Johnson
Yep.
deserves a spot on that list. Like, in my opinion, the reason Bonds is so clear cut one though, I think Bonds is the greatest baseball player ever. Like Bonds had 2 Hall of Fame careers. Like if you take his career just with the Pirates, Hall of Famer. If you take his career just with the Giants, Hall of Famer. You put them together, and he's the home run champ, all-time home run champ, single season champ. It's Bonds. Like people will watch to see how many times he's going to be intentionally walked tonight.
I was just getting ready to bring that up because not only does this guy still hold the record for the most home runs, he also holds the record for the most intentional walks.
Yeah,
That
that's what I'm saying.
alone says all you need to know about being
They wouldn't
dangerous.
pitch like you know how fearful you were. They were like, "Hey, it's a lot safer just to give you a pass, bro."
Hey, straight up, B. He should definitely ask that bird about Randy Johnson. Exactly.
Frank Thomas had to. He don't get called the
Big
big hurt
hurt.
for no reason. You don't get called the big hurt for no reason. 6'5", 260 pounds. I get it.
Built like a damn tank.
I get it. Should have been a DN, but like I get it.
Right?
I get it. I get it. Like
Oh,
Frank
shit.
was an issue. That's if you're talking about the physical stature, and he was also a hell of a player.
Yeah.
But he doesn't hold a candle, in my opinion, to Bonds,
Griff.
Griff, Shohei.
Yeah.
Judge is low key there because he's 6'7", 290 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put Judge there, and I will put Judge above Frank. But nah, Frank is special too. Like Frank, one of the reasons I was playing third, I mean not third, but first base at one point in time. Like, with this straight up batting stance, and like I get it. Like I was a Frank enthusiast. Like I follow Frank pretty heavy. But
The big hurt, bro.
like, nah, Frank is special.
Oh yeah. No
But
doubt.
he not like the other ones I named, but I can see how people, when it comes to first baseman, him, and then because of physical stature, like he wasn't buff, but like a name I don't know if you would know, because I know you're not like into baseball like me. Richie Sexton.
Okay.
Richie Sexton
okay.
was a 6'9" first baseman. So just saying. So yeah, like I can see how someone you can throw Richie or like McGuire or even Jim Thome in on that.
Jim
so,
told me, yeah. Now we talking, man.
So I'm a baseball guy. I'm a
Marlins and
baseball
Indians
guy.
legend. That's
I'm a
right.
baseball guy, man. Like
I used to
so-
be, man. I just don't watch it like how I used to. I can admit that, but nah. But late '90s, early 2000s, I got you.
And for the mortal men, why not throw? Also, if we talking physical stature. Cecil Fielder, and his son Prince. Them
Another
fielders.
unit. A unit, boy. Another unit. You hear me? Shit.
Like, because I'm talking about physical. Like, if we talking about on play, like,
Yep.
answering pause. He said Alex Rodriguez. Yeah. He was the original, like, massive shortstop. 6'3", 210 pounds. To me, he's probably the best. He's arguably the best shortstop ever, in my opinion. You know, he did move to third after, but
It's funny that you brought him back up. We was just talking about Bo when it came to football too, Jeff. Yep.
yeah, but now Alex is special. If you want to go infielders, yeah, he's definitely on that list, because he also was an infielder with crazy power. No, but Alex is clearly special. Like I have him as my greatest shortstop of all time. So
I got you. Another guy I think you could throw in there too, even though like you wouldn't think about it with the way that he was built, but because of the way that he was built, it really impacted his ability to play. CC Sabathia, man. Because you know when CC was like a heavy like dude, that dude could fire the damn rock, bro. Like you know, but it seemed like every time like you know he naturally like dropped his weight, it seemed like it impacted his ability to pitch. But like big CC, also another one, man. Another one that was capable of doing damage in regards to that, you know. So got to throw CC Sabathia in that boat too.
yeah.
Mike Trout's getting calls out there from the people. Let's see. Oh, Stan. But y'all, man, y'all got, hey, y'all got so many more Yankees you can name, man. Before, I'm gonna switch these subject up here.
Have you? Okay, I understand what the conversation is. Have you actually looked at Giancarlo?
Have I actually looked at him? Yes, Zay.
Like
I've looked at him. I looked at him, Zay. Yes, I've looked at him, Zay.
like
This is a sore subject we're talking about now.
Giancarlo is more than a unit. Like, and the fact that he has the rolled up sleeves, like, yeah, like, man, fuck the great Bambino. Like, fuck Babe. Like, Babe was built like a fucking painter.
Ron Dibble, another legend, though, Jeff. Yes, you're right.
Oh no, yeah. Right.
I know Ron Dibble is. Again,
Yeah.
that's more my era when I watch consistently. The great Bambino. Pause, you're funny for that, bro.
Built like a house painter. Old construction worker sitting on the iron ledge.
He said built like a house painter. I can't. The pain and agony. That's nah. That's hilarious though, man.
And so Mike Trout, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this.
Uh-oh.
Mike Trout is a great fucking talent. Mike Trout, I think, was forced upon us because he is the one they wanted to take back that center field title from, but it hasn't panned out. They wanted that title to be taken from Ken, Willie Mays. Like,
Yeah.
he has his 2 or 3 MVPs that Mike Trout has. Mike Trout has been to the playoffs like twice.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't produce winning ball. To me, he's a great player who's never was built around properly, but I don't think he struck fear into people like the other people named and mentioned. Great talent, but he's also hurt a lot, and he's who the majority wanted to excel, and it never happened. And that's a lot of pressure put on Mike, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because he is a great talent, but can he? To my opinion, can he hold a candlestick to Griffey? No. Can he hold a stick to? People will say Willie Mays, but Willie, he would never have a call like Willie.
Yeah.
Can he hold a stick to Bonds? No.
Yeah.
Like, and if you're talking about like honestly talent for talent, he's a better defender, but he doesn't have a better bat than Manny Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
I would take talent for talent. I would take Vladdy over Mike Trout personally. Um, and I know that's a right versus a center. That I would take him talent for talent because Vladdy could play center. But Griffey, he's not better than Griffey. And I think that's where that conversation needs to stop. So,
Mm-hmm. I'm shocked we haven't thrown another name
hey,
out there, man.
hey, why we talking about racist ass Ty Cobb, man?
Oh, we're just reaching into the grades here, but no Cal Ripken Jr. love here.
Kyle was just an Iron Man. Like Kyle was Mr. Reliable. Like he just
Yeah,
didn't get hurt. He didn't miss a game for like 16 years.
yeah.
So, but great third baseman.
2,600 plus games played, man.
Great,
You know?
great third baseman. Go
Mhm.
multiple time Gold Glover.
Yeah.
But I don't think he struck fear in people. Not like the people that we mentioned. This is about amount of being dangerous. Like
I feel okay.
stay safe and be dangerous. Like be dangerous. Like to me, he was great, but he wasn't dangerous. Like
I got you. I got you. I was
Like-
just, you know.
Mike Trout is great, but he's not dangerous. Like
Mm-hmm.
dangerous is Shohei. Dangerous is fucking Griffey. Dangerous is fucking Bonds. Like dangerous is fucking Johnson. Unit. That's
Yeah.
what dangerous is. Like
Nah, I'm with you.
I don't think Ripken is dangerous. He was great, but not dangerous.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I still say this: if our guy, I mean, the dual sport, you know, one of the poster childs for dual sport players, man, if Bo could have hung around longer, Bo could have did some damage, man, to some of them all time records if he could have stayed healthy.
And I can't go without mentioning him. Ricky Henderson.
I was wondering if somebody's gonna mention Ricky, man. Just
So
whew, stolen base is.
we'll never see. That's a record that we'll never see broken.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, was it 130 or was it 162 bases stolen?
I got you, sir.
It's 100. It's something crazy.
I got you.
Like
How many did you say?
it's like 100 and something, or was it 262? What is it?
Is the undisputed man that still holds the Major League Baseball all-time record with 1,406
No. I
career
was talking about
stolen
one season.
bases.
I'm talking
Oh,
one season.
one season.
I'm looking
one
at his season record.
Gotcha.
Like
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
like his career record is it's because in one season I think he did like almost 200. Like
Looking it up now, I got you. Yeah, 130 total,
yeah, in one season.
which is
Like,
still unheard of. I
It
mean,
would
damn
never
near
happen.
average one stolen base a game. Damn
Yeah,
near.
it never happened again. Like,
Sheesh.
it would never happen again.
Mm-hmm.
So that means like if he got on the base, so basically that's the equivalent of if he hit a single and second base was clear, second base was his.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, and that's how fast he was.
I got you.
I think he had like a 97 steal bait rate, meaning he maybe got thrown out once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ricky was like that on the base pass. So it's a reason that the Athletics named the fucking stadium, the field after him.
Mm-hmm.
So Ricky was like that. So yeah.
Any love for Mariano Rivera as as the closer with the career saves?
He got the saves record. I think it's other pitchers, closers that put like fear, like Prime Aroldis Chapman. Like
Okay.
people also got to think he came in at a time where you were pitching hard if you were throwing 96, 97.
Yep.
Aroldis came in throwing 101 and 102.
Insane.
And it was he's 6'4", 6'5".
Mm-hmm.
So Chapman, I would say, put more fear, but like Mariano had power, but he also had filthy secondary pitches.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Until recently, Chapman didn't. When Chapman came in, you knew you was getting 102, 101.
high heat. I feel it.
Catch it. That's basically catch it if you can.
No doubt.
So
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
Mariano special, Eric Gagne special, Francisco Rodriguez special. When you call him in as
Trevor
closers,
Hoffman.
special.
Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you.
But fear, I will put Chapman on the fear side.
Something about that high heat. Something about that high heat triple speed fastball. I feel it, man. I feel it.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this: people will be like, "Oh, I just want y'all to go stand in it, go to a batting cage and get in the box with 80, just with 80, just with 80. I'm not. I don't want you to see 90. Go look at 80.
Shit, nah, bro. I tapped out with fucking 70. Fuck that shit. 80, nah.
When you stand in a box and you see that, it gives you a different appreciation of what these players do. Like, so when people are getting these hits and they are great hitters, and you see in just an 80-mile-per-hour fastball, we're not talking about if you get to the bigs. Now you got people throwing an 86-mile-per-hour curve
Or
that's
change
coming
up,
in,
off speed,
that
yeah.
come in here and then just will dive.
Fucking
Like, it's
sliders,
It's
ugh,
different.
sinkers, yeah.
And the thing is, like, you
seam,
got to have
four
enough
seams.
courage to stay in the batter's box because a curve is different curves. But like, if you're standing in the box, they can throw it to where it looks like, oh, this is definitely about to hit me dead in my fucking face, and then it just will spot, stick. Like it's like it's baseball players is really different. It's a different mentality. You got to have to stand in the box while someone throws an object between 80 to 103 miles per hour in your general direction.
I got you.
Because if you piss them off, you get a beanball.
Oh, hey. Especially if it's a fast one too, bro. Sweet.
Ellie won't have the opportunity to come close. Like, I don't think people understand like how crazy 130 stolen bases is. Ellie won't have the opportunity to. That's the issue. He's special, bro. Ellie got the speed too, but he won't have the opportunity.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
And he's not stealing bases like that right now. So he only has 16 this season. So
We're definitely gonna see, man. We're gonna hit one more sport here, and get ready to transition to our second segment here. Outside of baseball, basketball, and football, my next favorite sport probably is boxing. So when you start talking boxing, and obviously the subject is, this is probably one of the most dangerous sports out there when it comes to like intimidation and striking fear in somebody's hearts, man. Like, there's obviously one guy that's going to come to mind, but there are several guys that you could throw in there too. So when it comes to boxing, at least, say, who would you say paints that picture for you as far as being dangerous?
low hanging fruit is Tyson.
Of course it is.
But I think a lot of people also have to consider George. Like,
Big George.
I know he's lost recently. A lot, but shit, his name just slipped my mind. The bronze bomber.
Deontay.
Wow, because what made him? It's not because he's like his knockout power is insane.
Nah, whoa, y'all, stop it right now. Stop it. You are not going to disparage this segment, bringing up any of these polls, man. Stop it.
So this is why I need a moderator, because both of you bitches be banned. And I don't even know you, Gerard, like off the picture. So So you know what? I'm gonna refrain from calling you bitches, but from you,
Oh
I'm gonna let that
God.
stick for Ruli.
I,
But
I'm dead. It
but
was the both of
the
y'all,
Logan
man. Like,
Paul,
what are y'all doing,
the
man?
Logan
No.
Paul is insane. We're
Oh
talking about
my.
actual boxers, actual fucking boxers,
Uh,
good boxers. All right.
uh.
Uh, but yeah, like Deontay Wilder, like physical
God damn it, bro.
and knockout ability, he's honorable mention. But yeah, but makes him so he's so unorthodox. That's what made Wilder so dangerous. But yeah, it's Tyson, low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention that you may not expect, but I'm gonna go with a lower class.
Okay.
And you know, people may hear that like a lower weight class. People like, oh, Floyd, no. What about Sweet Pea Whitaker?
Purnell was definitely like
Yeah,
that,
like
man, because it's not so boxing, and this is where I get annoyed when I talk boxing with casuals. Everybody thinks go in, knock the other guy out, and, not get him out of there. Mike Tyson him. Sometimes it ain't always about that, man. Sometimes it's about the technique, the tactician, and the elusiveness. Sweet Pea was that before there was a Floyd Mayweather. Sweet Pea was that dude when it came to being elusive,
Sweet Pea,
bro.
to me, Sweet Pea was like Floyd, but he was better offensively. Like he would go on the attack more.
He was better defensively, if you ask me.
Like
Shit. He,
I just Floyd in that realm is special. It's hard to argue.
he
against
is. He
him. Like
is.
it's being the best defensive fighter. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for you to stand in front of a man
Mm-hmm.
and not move your feet and not get hit.
Yeah.
And Floyd is like a master of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, I get the defense to Floyd, but offensively between the two, it was Sweet Pea. And Purnell would go on the offensive a lot more. Like he would have been a much better prize fighter because he would go on the offensive more.
Yeah. Not no doubt.
So and I understand Bud, but I think Purnell would put Bud down. I think Purnell. I hold Purnell in a very high regard. I think Bud special. Bud special.
Oh.
We talk about Titans.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna
We
say
talk about
this.
Titans.
No doubt. No doubt.
Like-
I'm gonna say this. It depends on what weight class. If it's
Okay.
at lightweight, I'm with you because Purnell at lightweight was different versus when moved up to welterweight. It seemed like that the power kind of trailed off with him when he moved up in weight class. But like at a lower
But when
weight
you're so
class,
much faster,
I'm with
you're
you.
so much faster than the welterweights. It don't matter. Like he wasn't as much knockout power anymore. But
Yeah.
tactician, and you still gonna feel all this.
For sure.
You still, and you're not
just-
gonna be able to hit, and you ain't gonna be able to hit none of this. So
Yeah. And maybe I'm just too used to, man. I remember like right when he was like really about to get his like big paydays. I know the losses started piling up, late in his career, but that's just where for me, like I at lightweight, I'm with you 100%, but at welter, that's a tough one. Roy Jones Jr. I mean, obviously Roy was like that, man, but the only problem
Roy
with
is one of
Roy-
the greatest light heavies.
I mean,
but-
shit, he might be the greatest light heavyweight champion
Yeah,
ever, bro. Like,
but he had a little bit of issue at when he tried to step up at heavy. He won some fights, but that wasn't his bread and butter. It was light
Roy,
heavy.
prior to the Ruiz victory, Roy was definitely up there. I mean, Roy was the double threat. Not only could he like hit you with like elite all time hand speed, but he also had the knockout power. Boy had one of the most educated right hands in the business, maybe second only to Floyd Mayweather. And in some cases, you might be able to say he had a better right hand than Floyd, but I've seen Floyd do that like for so long and for so late into his career with bad hands. So, but no, man, but Roy was definitely up there, for sure. Definitely like your Deontay Wilder pick, as far as just pure like here. Like I know, love him or hate him, because I know a lot of people can't stand this about him. He had no technique, but the dude his right hand was nuclear. I'm talking like I've seen some dudes like that he put to sleep that had granite chins. The way that he dismantled Ortiz when they fought and just like made, because a lot of people was ducking Ortiz, bro. Nobody wanted to fight that guy, but he rocked him to sleep, bro. I'm glad somebody did that too. Appreciate the bringing up of Marvelous Marvin Hagler, because he was another one, bro, and like stood there and like did it
Physical
with
specimen.
physical specimen,
When
bro. Like
you talking about physical specimen, you also got to bring in, was it Spinks? So it's physical specimen. Like,
Mike or Leon. You talking about? Hopefully you talking about Leon Spinks, because Mike
yeah,
Spinks got folded up like an accordion to
I
Mike
knew his
Tyson.
last name was Spinks.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got you.
Manny, what? Pack? You talking about Pack?
At one point in time, you might have been able to make an argument, but like, I will say this: early welterweight Manny, but that window was so short lived, like where he was like knocking people out. But yeah, I just, yeah, ugh. Manny Pacquiao, man, like if it wasn't for the fact he got put to sleep by a guy that he allegedly beat 3 times, and Juan Manuel Marquez, we'd be having a different conversation about Pac Man. So but yeah, no, I mean, but he just like he was dangerous for like a short window, and then there was just situations where just I expected better and did not get better from him. A guy that does not get enough, that doesn't get talked about enough, and I think if this guy, if his career didn't take a nosedive when it did due to his accident outside of the ring, a lot of people may not recognize or remember this name, Paul the Punisher Williams. If you don't remember this guy, he was right there in the welterweight race in the mid 2000s, probably from like 2005 to about around like 2012, 2013. But like this dude was a 6'2", lightning, like had elite hand speed and can knock you out, bro. Like Paul Williams, those that really know they boxing, that dude was something special. Like if he hadn't like got paralyzed from his motorcycle accident, Paul was another one that people was ducking. You know what I mean? It had all the physical tools of like what a welterweight could do damage wise. It could knock you out and also like pepper you up with speed as well. Just at 6'2", like it was almost like he was a reborn version of Tommy Hearns, just taller. Like just issue. Man, James Toney, no, no. I know, and maybe it's because like I remember when James Toney was smaller. I just can't escape the ballooned out of shape, but like still like kind of ducking and eating shots and catching people like version of James Toney that beat up a old overweight, a old over the hill Evander Holyfield. Man, I don't know. I'm not the biggest James Toney fan. Andre Ward was solid. Obviously, Andre never lost, but again, Andre's another one that like I can't necessarily put him in the dangerous category because it's just he wasn't like physically intimidating and like a knockout artist like some of these other guys. Because this is what I think about when we start talking boxing. Like you just don't want to go up against this guy or people like would duck this guy. Like. But I think your ultimate answers, man, like at the heavyweight part, man, you got to go Mike Tyson. George Foreman, in my opinion, deserves to be there because there's only one guy that beat him when he was at his absolute most menacing, and that was Muhammad Ali. I mean, Muhammad Ali did what would look like it was impossible at one point in time, man. But George. Whew, I mean, if you don't know your history about George Foreman, man, George Foreman. I mean, just go back and watch the Joe Frazier fight. I mean, he knocked Joe Frazier down 6 times. And this is right after Joe Frazier beat Muhammad Ali. Like, as quiet as it's kept, Joe Frazier was right after that fight. I mean, you don't get knocked down 6 times and come back the same, in general. So, Lennox Lewis, that's my guy right there, man. I mess with Lennox heavy because Lennox is the only guy that beat every person that beat him. And he only took 2 losses in his career, and he beat those guys. Shit, in my opinion, he hit Hasim Rockbaum with one of the best 2 pieces in history. But Lennox was up there. But the only reason why I don't put Lennox up there in like a dangerous category is because he was more of a tactician. He wasn't necessarily like a knockout artist unless he was absolutely motivated to knock you out, like how he did against Mike Tyson and Hasim Rockman for the sheer disrespect of thinking he was just about tea time and crumpets. Like
Yeah, like that's what I actually was thinking. Like when I seen the Lennox Lewis pop up,
mm-hmm.
I'm like, I thought he was more of a tactician than,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what made him different as a
Mm-hmm.
heavyweight because he wasn't this pure. Like he could knock you out, but that
Mm-hmm.
wasn't his. He was gonna box you,
Right.
and he was a boxer in the sluggers league. Like
Mm-hmm.
so, I get it, but yeah,
Nah, I mean he like I said I mean his power made its special guest appearances. Like I said, if you the same way Hasim Rockman flattened him in South Africa, I mean he caught Rodman with one of the best two pieces I've ever seen, in their rematch. So I mean Lennox could do it. Lennox just didn't do it enough, and like I don't think nobody necessarily feared Lennox Lewis. I mean going into those fights, like they knew like if you could get inside his jab and like keep it close, you had a chance. But that was a problem, bro. Like the dude was 6'5" and had crazy reach and like solid hand speed for a guy that size. But but Lennox definitely he was the undisputed champ of his era at his time. You know, but I wouldn't quite put him in that there as far as that goes. So, but. But folks, we're gonna get ready to transition into our second segment of the podcast, and I know we've been kind of seriously joking around, and our guys that mentioned Logan Paul have already kind of got the party started with the shenanigans here. But we are getting to move into our second segment, and this one's going to be a little bit different from our normal tone because we are discussing today what we would consider to be black card violations. And trust folks, we ain't getting out on no race stuff. We just having like good harmless fun with this next segment because there's a couple of subjects that you just might have your card either temporarily suspended, let off with a light warning, or possibly revoked altogether. So we're gonna get into it, but we are gonna stick with sports with this to start the show here, this second part. So we are officially courts now in session. Let these hearings begin, and then Zay, I'm gonna throw this one to you here to start off. If and again, our ratings with this, folks. Again, the first one is like stall him out, which basically means like I give him a break. We reaching with this shit. The warning is okay. We recognize that this is a violation, but you're gonna let him off with a light warning. 3 is it needs to be suspended, and then 4 is like this is an unforgivable offense. It needs to be revoked, like jail time. So first one we're gonna roll with. When it comes to playing basketball, if you call every foul a travel,
people do that. People do that every foul a travel.
Some people, you've been out there on that playground with some people, man, and it's like no matter what, like, they just don't know what the hell they talking about. They talk a good game, but they get out there and start, some nonsense.
If you call every foul a travel, yeah, it's revoked. I've never experienced that. Now, I also don't respect when you call you try to call everything like you in the NBA, like but only call it after your fucking shot miss. Like you better call it while it's on the way up.
Hey, like, are you equating that to like if you play 2K and you take a terrible shot, bro? I was lagging.
Oh, for sure. Exactly. Be like, hey, the best 2K quote.
Oh shit,
bro! I wasn't even trying to shoot out, trying to pass it. A whole different button, my nigga. A whole different button, my nigga.
That right there deserves a suspension, period. Because that is the biggest lie ever told. Only second to I agreed to the terms and conditions. Flat out, like the hell are y'all talking about, man?
Like what? What's bro?
Oh man. Hey, yeah, shout out to Tank Davis, man. Tank definitely was like legendary in his own right when it came to boxing. Don't know if I would definitely necessarily put him in there. I mean, maybe as a body puncher, but But we're gonna keep it moving along here with this here. And again, just a friendly reminder, as we're going down these subjects here again with these violations here. Again, the ratings will be stall them out, warning, suspension, or revoke the card. So Zay, this should get you riled up, and I am in agreement. Like if you are that one of them people that just come out there casually calling every damn foul or calling every violation of travel, like if you can't discern the difference between a double dribble or a walk or a travel, like you need to.
Okay. So you're saying foul. I'm thinking you're thinking like an actual foul. Now, it's a suspension if you don't know the difference between a travel, a double dribble. It's a suspension. Okay. But if you getting fouled and you like travel, wait, what?
Revoked.
What the fuck is we on? Like, no. Yeah, or I was out of balance. Out of
I've
bounds?
I've heard that before too. Once I've heard that before too. I definitely heard that one before. That's insane.
Yeah. So
So, all right. So, next one up here. What's going on, Top? Appreciate y'all chiming in for this part here. So, this next one. If you are the person that says fantasy football isn't real football,
what's the options again?
stalling my Debo, light warning, suspension, or revoked.
I'm gonna say stall them out. Because to me, you have to be of the nuance of the culture to understand it, and if you're
Okay.
not, like like my wife hasn't said this to me, but I can see her saying something like that.
Yep.
But she has never said anything to me like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I can see a lot of wives or girlfriends saying that shit. Oh, why you pay attention to that? It ain't like it's real football. Bitch, I am a multi-champion GM. This shit matters. Like this shit matters. But yeah, in the grand scheme, I'll say stall them out. So
I'm going to be a little bit more harsher because it is a popular thing. And while the act itself is not necessarily real football, it is involved with real football. It impacts a lot of things that is involved with real football, whether it's betting, weekly leagues, full season leagues. You already know because, as a matter of fact, we got to get ready to get our shit situated here in a couple of weeks, because we are right around that corner to start getting these leagues reactivated. So I'm going to say let it go with a light warning. I ain't gonna necessarily say it needs to be revoked fully, but I'm gonna say a light warning. But don't let that shit happen again. Don't you dare disrespect the beloved fantasy football. So we gonna keep that rolling as well. Now this one is gonna be funny. If you don't know what Madden is,
if you
and
don't know what
I'll say it's
Madden
revoked.
is, you gotta kind of be under a rock. Like the reason why Madden has been in movies, obviously one of the most prolific sports announcers of all time. You got the video game that's everywhere, that's on every other commercial, that's about to be on every other commercial here soon. So you kind of gotta go revoke.
Shout out, chat. Let's go, chat.
So with the Madden, it's kind of unexcusable. Because I low key want to say I'm gonna go revoke but I low key even want to say it's revoked if you don't know who Pat Summerall is.
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
so if you don't even know who he is, it's also revoked. So to me, you can't know who John is and not know who Pat is. Because if you know, you really know that Pat really carried. Madden was
He
the
did.
name. Pat carried. But yeah. I will go revoked.
Nah, I firmly believe if you must have been we're talking a game that's been around technically since the 80s. Technically. The name
Late 80s, yep.
late 80s, right? The name John Madden itself has been around for forever. I mean, at some point in time, you've heard or seen who John Madden is. I mean, unless you have been under a rock. I think that's a little too. I think you're being a little too lenient there. I think that definitely deserves an automatic revoke.
I think he's delayed.
Oh, okay.
Because we were already talking on a different subject, and that's when he said Tank.
Gotcha,
I think
okay.
he's watching it kind of delayed and commenting.
Okay, I was gonna say
that's
I was
kind of
wondering
what because I think he's even going to say with the Madden shit revoke.
Okay,
That's the way
just
I'm
update
perceiving
it.
it because the way that it's coming in.
Yeah.
Because we're already on these cards, and he said Tank, so it's almost it gave me the impression that he's kind of delayed. I could be wrong, but that gave me the impression of that.
That's fair. I got you. So I mean, if he asked me, bro, you had to, even if you're not a video gamer, you know what Madden is, bro. Flat out, that's just synonymous with Madden is the video game equivalent to spades,
Nike.
cards, just Whatever
Nike,
you're into. You say what?
Nike, Starbucks.
Nike, Starbucks. Like you might not be a coffee person. God knows I'm not a coffee drinker. But I know what Starbucks is. You know, I'll patronize Starbucks, you know, on occasion. But like you gotta know when somebody mentions the word Madden, you gotta know what that reference is, bro. Unless like it's not. I know football's not an international sport, but that game is an international game. You know what I mean? Like people, that's not something that's just restricted here in the U.S. or even like the U.K. Like that's a global game. I mean, it might not necessarily be FIFA or FC, but you know what? Like if you hear the term Madden, you know what that's referencing. You know, he said stall him out, Debo. Yeah, he might be delayed for sure. But yeah, so now if you don't know what Madden is, you got to know what that is. So next one, okay, this one might be a little bit different here, but we are going to go next with has never filled out a March Madness bracket.
I'm a lean. I'm a lean suspension. But once you do it, I think you're always going to do it. Like it's one of the things. Like when you know. Like
Yep.
it's to me, filling out a bracket makes the viewer experience of the tournament 100 times better. So
Oh, for sure.
for like sports enthusiasts, it's provoked, but for the casuals, I'm low key towards stall them out or suspension. Like if you getting in, yeah, like I damn near want to say if you a man, which I don't know how that's gonna be perceived, but
Yeah.
yeah, like even if you at work and did a work bracket, like I feel like I don't know how I don't know how you have avoided it. Like
Or hearing about it at least.
like you
Right?
could be working at a child's daycare and someone go have a NCAA bracket going around.
Right.
So yeah.
I got you. If you ask me, like, and you know how I am about March Madness, you know, in my heart of hearts, as much as I love that shit, I'm going to say warning if you've never filled one out before, because I understand, like, you know, if you're not into sports, you're not into sports. But if you don't even know about it, I say suspension. But if you just know about it, but you've never done it at all whatsoever, I can let you over with a light warning simply for not, you know, just not following it, or you know, but you had at least heard about it at least, you know, because again, don't Harley. Just about every workplace it talks about March Madness. It's just one of those things that's unavoidable. You know, you might not pay. I mean, you got people that don't watch a second of college basketball, don't follow no school in particular, but you know something about when the month of March hits. You know, there's one thing that's synonymous with March. One, the weather's gonna get better, and two, March Madness is right around the corner. You know, so we're gonna keep it moving off of that. There, he says, "Stony Mount Depot." He says he's talking about Madden. What? Oh, hold on. What? You have to remember game day. Well, we definitely do.
We do. A lot of people won't remember game day. A lot of people won't remember NFL 2K. Like especially the younger crowd. Like 2K stopped at the 2K5. So
You're dating yourself there, sir.
Tecmo Bowl was never bigger than Madden.
It
Like,
never was.
It was never bigger than Madden. Like if you want to say back in the day, like you know, arcade before Madden popped off, but it was never bigger once Madden was a thing. Like, and that
I mean,
was
Madden
by
kind
design.
of killed Tecmo Bowl
Tecmo.
for real.
So, but yeah, like hell, if you go throw game day in there, you might as well throw NFL fucking Fever in there.
Blitz, yeah, all that, no doubt.
I would throw Blitz League in there above 2K. Like, if you know about Blitz League, I would throw it in there. The reason I would throw it in there above 2K, 2K got it right at the end, right? 2K5. They released a
gonna say.
masterpiece.
Yep.
They released a masterpiece with 2K5,
Yep.
right? Which is fine.
To
All
the
the rest of
point.
them were not masterpieces, but Blitz the League, in my opinion, is a fucking masterpiece. Blitz League 2 is a fucking masterpiece.
It was.
I will load up my 360 right now and go play. it.
Note
and I'll
to self.
stream it. And I'll stream it
it right now.
like right now. Like,
Make sure you note that it's not for kids.
oh, it's not. It's definitely not. No steroid usage. What the hell is that?
What the hell was that?
Ain't nothing like a bruised sternum, you know?
Man, yeah. Insane.
Go break a femur.
Mhm. I got you. I got you. Next one for sports here. If you don't know who Bo Jackson is, especially after watching this show and us hearing us talk about him,
Younger people, stall them out. Younger
Okay.
people, stall them out. If you of our age and older, revoke. Like, but the reason why is because it goes beyond his campaigns go beyond sport. Like,
Okay.
who knows Bo? That whole movement, Nike was getting ready to market him like he was the football version of MJ.
Oh, without question, it was happening
So-
for sure.
Yeah, like
Bo knows boxing.
they'll never bring another Blitz League back. Not with these graphics. Not with these
Nope.
graphics today. Like they'll ban that in America.
Rated MA for mature. Literally.
It was damn near.
Rated X.
It was damn near rated X because they had the rupture of spleen and then yeah, like
Yeah, nah, I'm with you.
go into the gonads and you rupture them and
It was
a
definitely
white
different,
substance
bruh.
would explode out. We know what that was inside the body. We know what that was. Like
Insane work. That's funny. No, he said we need to bring the new Blitz League back. So I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, next one here. And this one should be inexcusable. So we can't even throw the age of this. If you don't know who Coach Prime is, if you ask me, if you don't know who Coach Prime is at this point, I'm going to say suspended. I'm not going to say revoke, but if you don't know who Coach Prime is, considering how big Deion Sanders is outside of sports and the fact that, like, you can't escape him now, you know, whether it's social media, whether it's, you know, give me my theme music, whether it's Amazon Prime, you know, with the series, whether it's his son playing now in the NFL and the extra spotlight and attention that's came to it, whether you are a person that listened to rap back in the 90s and remember him from his own short-lived music career, and also him being featured in the Pumps and the Bumps video.
We not mentioning that like
What
like
you
that was like a
mean?
banger. We not doing. We
It
not
definitely
doing
was a
that.
banger. We know
Like
that. We know that. Come on, Zay, it must be the money, man. Or pumps and the bumps. Yeah, what's going on, Shanika girl? This Prime.
yeah, I'm gonna lean more suspension. Like I could definitely see areas where people don't know who he is. So
Oh man, that's funny. He says ahead of his time. 2K1 was a classic. I got you. You say you lean towards suspension.
yeah,
Okay. I got you. Next one up here. If you don't know what the term "ball don't lie" means,
I'm gonna say warning because if you don't play ball, you're not gonna know what that means.
I was kind of leaning towards warning as well too.
Yeah, I'll go warning. I think that was pretty clear cut. Like if you don't, and almost like especially like pickup ball. So I can even say stall him out. Like
He said stall him out for Bo Jackson. That's crazy, but I got you. You say you could even go like stall him out for ball don't
yeah.
lie. Yeah, I mean I can respect that too. I can respect that call. I'm probably leaning more towards warning essentially because again it really comes down to whether you're into basketball or not. So that's one of those things. It's like if you know, you know. But I will say if you are dedicated to basketball, if you claim that you don't know what the hell that term means. Yeah, we got a problem. You know. Now this is going to be interesting because this next person transcends not just his sport. You know, he was a cultural icon to some degree. If you don't know Allen Iverson or don't recognize the term practice, we talking about practice, man. Not a game. practice?
Suspension. Suspension to a warning. Like, I think suspension for Iverson, practice if you don't know the practice reference.
I got you. I got you. Money says warning at most. I'm assuming you're talking about the previous one, Money, or warning for at the most for Iverson.
I think it's about the previous one.
Okay. I got you. Ooh, this next one about to be interesting. Okay, we're going with calling every basketball shoe Jordans.
Banished.
Oh shit!
Like if you calling every basketball shoe Jordan, banished. Not even a revoke. Banished. Go sit in the corner.
No chance. Damn, bro, we get rid of the social security card with it.
Like, to call every basketball shoe a pair of Jordans is crazy.
Shit.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Oh shit. Agreed. Yes. Nah, I think if you refer to every basketball shoe as Jay's, then what my person, what, like, you must be buying the plainest of shoes, like ever. Like, you, like, Michael Jordan's a household name. Like, even if you don't watch basketball, you know who Michael Jordan is. You know what the Jumpman is. You've seen it. You can't. The Jordan brand is so recognizable on so many fronts to the point where you can't escape it. No matter what walk of life you in. Like, whether you've seen, like, other people's kids wearing them, you, like, your friends, contemporaries, you cannot reference every basketball shoe as being Jordans or J's, period. Now, I'm going to double up on that real quick, though. Buying Jordans because of how comfortable they are.
If you buying a pair of twos because you said they're comfortable,
or ones.
something wrong. My ones is comfortable. The new ones, really, mine is all right. I don't wear them a lot, but like 8s is comfortable to me, 11s is comfortable to me, and 12s is comfortable to me. So
shit, dude.
Anything 5 and for 4, yeah. Mm-hmm. But 8s, 11s, 12s, they're comfortable to me. So
okay.
But it's certain ones. Like, if you're talking 2s and 3s and 4s is all right. My 4s is all right. But yeah,
no doubt. Hey, shout out to Buddy. My boy said he got to send him to the gulag. Oh, shit. That's tough, bro. Or the shadow room for the Jordans. Oh, God. I thank you, sir. I thank you. Oh, man. You'll get a second chance in life if you survive the gulag. Damn, not the gulag. That's tough, brother. He said they never be shopping at a shoe station or Payless. No disrespect to the Golden Payless. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that piece. That's my point. Like, I mean, you shop at Payless to avoid spending the cost for Jordan. So that's what I'm saying. Like, at some point in time, you know what that represents. You know what it's a reference to. Like, saying, like, every basketball shoe, like, there wasn't Kobe's, LeBron's, you know, the Reebok pumps, the Brooklyn Knights. Like, there was so, you know, hell, Chuck Taylor's. You, like, if you even in your any realm, multiverse, variant, you better not ever refer to no Chuck Taylors as some Jordans, because those were basketball shoes. Converse weapons. Not every damn shoe is considered a Jordan. So yeah, if you do that, nah, I agree. Gulag without the possibility of parole. Period. You're permanently banished to the gulag. Period. You ain't even a prisoner of war. There's no negotiation that's gonna get you sent home at that point. Next up here, we're going to switch it up here, seeing that we've reached our limit for the sports violations. Last one here, and this will end our segment here in a little bit. We're going to hit on movies. So movies that you should have seen already at some point in time. And buckle up, because there's going to be some obvious ones, and there's going to be some questionable ones here. So I'm going to go a little out of order, because I had this kind of set up by a certain order. But we're gonna get ready to get right to it here. So, we're gonna get ready to rock it out here with first. Have you seen Black Panther.
Revolt.
You say revolt?
Yep.
Bye. No, I agree, man. Wakanda forever, man. You know, you definitely have had to have seen Black Panther for sure to keep your card at some point in time. If you have not seen, like, even if you're not in Marvel movies, you had to have seen that for sure.
Yep. If it's one standalone, that's the one that you got to see.
No
Yep.
doubt about it. So with that being said, Zay, how we feeling about Love and Basketball?
If you black, it's revoked. Anybody else, suspension. But yeah, it's black people. It's revoked, bro. You had to see that.
She hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
Nah, no doubt. Or and if like, yeah, that's just a requirement, man, for the culture. You definitely have had to have seen that one. Now I'm in concur. Now this one, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't revoked, and you again, I might be in favor of even the gulag sentence. Hey, hang on, here we go. Coming to America. Zay says revolt. I'm in concur with it. You need to be sent to the gulag at that point if you have not seen Coming to America.
Coming to America 2? Coming to America, the original? Yeah.
Literally, like, nah, like, his mama named Clay, I'm gonna call him Clay. Like, nah. Or, you know, let them wait. I'm talking to my son. Like, come on, man.
I like what you like.
Zay, the royal prince of Zamunda. Before there was Wakanda, there was Zamunda. Next up, we got on this one, we're going to hit him up with Boys in the Hood.
I'm going to go suspended. I'm going to go suspended. I'm going to go suspended because, you know, everybody ain't grow up about that life, about that action.
Even if you didn't, man, like, come on.
You know, everybody don't know Ricky.
Everybody might not know Ricky, but everybody know what happened when you yell Ricky. Matter of fact, if your name was Ricky, you know exactly what Ricky, what that reference is. As a matter of fact, but you know what the sad part about that is, with all these damn TikToks and videos with the damn saxophones playing in the background, you know there's a batch of people out there that don't even know what that even originated from a reference.
Yep.
And that's the sad part about that one. Nah, in my opinion, that's a revoke strictly on the fact that it's getting a second life with these damn saxophones playing in the background. A very damn tragedy video. Somebody's car on fire, saxophones. Somebody got knocked out, saxophones. Somebody got busted, cheating, saxophones. Somebody getting arrested, saxophones. Like, just nonsense, bro. Pure nonsense. And that's exactly it, money. Them damn saxophones. That's exactly it. Too many quotables, bro. Now, y'all know I had to say, I missed that Welcome to McDonald's. See, they got the Big Macs, and we got the Big Mix. You gotta be able to call something Coming to America. I'm in a firm alignment. That's gotta be revoked.
Next, the fries.
Soon I'll be on fries, and then the grill. And then in a year or two, I make assistant manager. And that's when the big bucks start rolling in. And here I am from another part of the multiverse. You are deluded, Captain. But the last one here, and I promise, if anybody says anything other than revoked, you need to be revoked. Friday. And I don't care what background you came from. If you have not seen Friday, gulag.
Yeah, that's revoked. That's revoked. But like it's unavoidable. It's even on like all networks now. It's on BET 20 times a week. Like that and all the sequels. So
like literally, bro.
I low key can put next Friday in there. Like Friday after next, nah.
Not so much.
Those two didn't miss. Like, and they both got so many quotables. The first two didn't miss.
Like I'll probably would say I'll give you like a 20% chance of like clemency for like next Friday, but this one right here, bro, like if you don't know who Debo is, Ezell, Smokey, you know what I'm saying? Like
Felicia.
Number 1, number 2, like literally, like you can't escape Friday. If you don't know what Bye Felicia is, I can't trust you. Like, it's on that level. Straight up, brother. It's straight up, you know. So, you know, but and that's just where we at with it, man. So no, ultimately, like, you know, it is a permanent violation worthy of being revoked if you have not seen Friday. So
Facts.
no
I
doubt
agree
about
with
it. Yes, sir. But ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all rocking out with us, man. But we have reached the end of today's episode here for the grand closing. Not too bad for a 1:30 or show time here for this Thursday, but again, we had to make some adjustments due to some unique time constraints, and you know, but yeah, we aim to deliver, you know, whenever we can, but we gotta get out of here and take care of some business and go pay
Yes,
some
sir.
bills, and for the first time in a very long time, enjoy our Thursday evenings in
Yeah.
entirety.
First
So,
time in about 2 years almost.
damn
Year and
near.
a half. So, yeah.
Damn there, man. This gonna feel weird, bro. You know, I might be able to turn off my 6 o'clock alarm.
Oh, yeah. We can turn it off. It's done.
No doubt about it. But Zay, you got anything for the good people before we go pay these bills and enjoy our Thursday evening for a change?
Nah, same as always. Continue to rock with us. We rock with you guys. We appreciate you guys tapping in on a off schedule, 1:30 Aaron. So I appreciate you guys. Continue to rock with us as we rock with y'all and continue this road to episode 100.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Roll to 100 continues, man. Hey, special shout out to chat, man. Y'all, I swear, y'all didn't make it feel like we was going off schedule here today, man. Y'all showed up in full force, even with the change in time and all that. But shout out to a lot of the newcomers. Shout out to Jared, Jeff, and some of the new people that chimed in here for the first time this afternoon. I greatly appreciate y'all supporting the movement and giving us some content to work with, man. And I'm gonna have to talk to y'all and pray for some of y'all that actually try to mention Logan Paul's a damn boxer. That I'm still offended. I'm still feeling some type of way about that. Don't you ever bring that nonsense to this platform ever again. The Pauls are not endorsed on this platform.
Have me over here. Have me over here like Uncle Ruckus. I apologize for my outbursts.
He, did- he definitely had a ruckus moment for sure, bro. Oh man. You saw me, bro. I was instantly triggered with the mere mention of Logan Paul when it
I
comes to
seen it. I
boxing.
did hit him with the like, hey, I called you some bitches. I apologize for my outbursts.
I'm sorry, Handicap, man. I did not mean to offend you. So, but nonetheless, again, appreciate y'all and support, man. Continue to support the movement, man. We should be back on schedule next Thursday, man. So, usual time, we should be right back at 7 o'clock, man. But we gonna slide on about it here and actually enjoy some daylight here on this Thursday in the evenings. But y'all be safe, y'all stay blessed, and we will catch y'all next week with another live episode of the Crisp Logic Podcast. It's been another phenomenal episode with Frost and Zay, and we're gonna see y'all next Thursday again, 7 p.m. usual time, usual channels. We out.
Peace.
Peace and love.